Hi everyone. Thanks for joining this video about AAC, which is the acronym for Alternative and Augmentative Communication. I'm going to be just summarizing and defining what that is and how a speech pathologist can help with this. So AAC, or Alternative and Augmentative Communication, is a field within speech pathology that helps to compensate or supplement a deficit in speech or language production or speech comprehension. So this could be like a low-tech symbol-based communication system that would help somebody identify what they're trying to say. So it could be like a picture board with symbols on it. It could be something mid-tech or even high-tech, like a high-tech speech generating device that looks like a, kind of like a bulky iPad that has symbols on it that somebody would activate, and then the device speaks for you. So I like to give the example of the famous physicist Stephen Hawking. He used a high-tech speech generating device. So this is an area that I think a lot of people are not aware of that they could acquire through insurance or other means, even possibly like grants, or locating a device that maybe someone doesn't use anymore, and how beneficial and life-changing it can be to have a device set up specifically for you or your loved one's needs, and having it be their new voice or a new way to supplement their current voice. And a lot of people view AAC only as like a high-tech speech generating device, but it really is used in multiple ways. I mean, it could be sign language, even though American Sign Language is its own language, but there are ways to supplement speech and language through the use of signs. I mean, we do it with babies too, using baby signs. If a child has a speech delay, or even if they don't, it's a way for them, it's an extra way for them to communicate. Using gestures, using switches, even using tangible objects, thinking about someone who might have a visual impairment, using tangible objects can be a way to supplement communication. So that's an AAC strategy. So I think there's a lot to AAC that we could go into, but this is kind of where I wanted to stop with just this introduction video. And I will be posting additional videos on how we would evaluate for an AAC device, how we medically justify it through insurance. And I think my one tip or thing I would want you to take away from this is, if someone in your life is primarily non-speaking or having a difficult time getting across what they want to say, or not being understood the majority of the time, they probably would benefit from an AAC evaluation. And you can get these through, outpatient clinics in the hospitals. You could go to a private practice, a mobile practice like myself, or in your community, finding someone who can come into your home to evaluate and assess your loved one's strengths, and how we can find a device that fits their needs. So I will be going into another video about how to access speech generating devices, because not all of them are accessed the same. So like and subscribe if you feel like what I'm doing is important and you think more people need to know about this. Thanks a lot.